Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm gonna try an orange chicken from Innovation. So this is like white chicken with tempura, and over here, just like read the description. Bye bye boring. Hello, bold Asian flavored with meals, and your family can experience extraordinary Asian dishes and spice up to your occasion for bold Asian inspired flavors you can't wait to sink, and so on and so forth. Right? Again, there's different ways to cook it. So you can cook in oven, pan fry, air fry, but I'm gonna choose the oven today. It's more step, but it is you can see the preferred method over here is oven, and also microwave. I'm guessing if you tried the other ones, it would not be the best flavor, but it depends on what you have and the time that you have to actually cook it, because like the oven one has like two-step method, because you have to like uh, take it out, put the sauce in on the chicken, and then put it back to the oven again. But let's go ahead and open this one so I can start baking this. So inside the box, you can open. There's gonna be a pouch with the sauce, and it's kind of like, yeah, it's hard because I put this one in the fridge. So the sauce, and then you have to thaw the sauce by using, just put it on the. What I did, I put it in a bowl with warm water from the sink, and just let it stay there, and just make sure, because like I mean you're gonna have to put it back to the oven anyway. So once you mix the chicken with the sauce later on, it's gonna become warm and hot. So again, in the fry on the baking pan, I put like the, even though it's non-stick already, I'm gonna put like the spray just to like, so I'm not sure how the baking would affect the chicken. So might as well like try to like put like the non-stick also. Again, I'm gonna preheat the oven to 400 degrees and just wait for it to be ready for the baking. All right, and then as I mentioned earlier, warm water, and then just make sure the sauce is thawed. Um, yeah, kind of like let it kind of like dip a bit. All right, I'm gonna put the chicken inside the oven. Again, the recommended time would be 16 to 18 minutes, but I'm gonna do 17. Again, I usually just do the halfway, like like the minimum maximum to actually like do it, and just wait for the timer. All right, time's up. I'm gonna take out the chicken from the oven. Yeah, just be careful, it's hot though. Yeah, so I'm gonna add the sauce on the chicken, the orange sauce, and then kind of mix it up a bit. So now the sauce is kind of like liquid, compared to earlier. It was kind of like solid because it's got frozen. Um, some people would just buy like like pour the orange sauce on the chicken, but for me, I'm just gonna mix it properly, like flip it also, because you want the sauce to cover like majority of the chicken, right? So yeah, I'm just trying to do that first, and then I'm gonna just like mix it so that it's gonna like cover most of the chicken, because it might like the sauce might sip into like the meat of the chicken if you actually cover it. It's actually fun doing this one. Just mixing up the chicken with the sauce. Because this one's easy to do. Like if you're just doing this by yourself, like for one or two people, it's easy. But like if you're working in a restaurant, or like in a huge mess, It's a lot of work just to like do this one. So, but I want mine to be like perfectly mixed. So that's why I kind of took my time to like kind of like flip it. All right, so I'm just gonna put this back to the oven, and then the additional cooking time would be, baking time would be 2 to 3 minutes. But I'm gonna pick the minimum this time, 2 minutes. And yeah, just wait for it. So I'm gonna add timer to 2 minutes and wait. All right, time's up. I'm gonna get the chicken out of the oven now. All right, so I'm gonna partner this one with the rice, and you know, and basically that's it. So I'm just gonna put the orange chicken around the rice. Again, I like it kind of like more of appealing, because like if you're eating a food or consuming something, right? The first sense that triggers you will be your visual, so it needs to be presentable a bit, and then the next one will be like taste, and you can smell it too, right? So um, that's why it's kind of like if you're eating something, it needs to be like you know visually appealing as well. So I'm putting this one like around the rice. I mean, there's not really like for me. I just prefer doing this one, and yeah, it looks good. It's kind of messy though. I know. I should probably like. I mean, it's gonna be messy because it's sauce. It's not like dry and stuff. But yeah, here it is. It's not. It's easy to. Probably took like 30 minutes to finish this one. Because I did the cook the rice at the same time while waiting for the bake, so you can do the multitask a bit. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.